What's going on, people? This is your boy Say One's History. You are watching The Male's Perspective. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be updated for all cool new content that's coming out. This is an impromptu show. I wanted to talk to you guys because, look, check this out. Sometimes when I'm driving, well, not even sometimes, but a lot of times when I'm driving, like anyone, I think I have random thoughts, and I was thinking today when I was driving earlier this morning, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna give the secret to women. I'm going to give the secret to women, and I'm gonna tell them what Men that are in relationships with these women don't tell them. And I'm going to tell you because it's absolutely needed. It is absolutely needed to move forward and progress in these relationships or marriages that you want to get in. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I was talking to my lady earlier today, and I was telling her, you know what? Women tell on other women. And I don't mean literally. Women tell on other women with their actions. And what I mean by women tell on other women with their actions is you will see a woman that will be in a relationship or that will be in a marriage for 4 or 5 years, whatever the case may be, and she will divorce a man because she's not happy. She will divorce a man because there's irreconcilable differences. She will divorce a man because she is not liking the way he talks to her. There could be a situation where it just might not feel right to her anymore. And look, hey, I'm not here to tell you that marriages or relationships are easy, because they're not. Believe me, I know. They're not easy, but that's the point. They're not supposed to be easy. Okay. The thing is that if you are going through a relationship or a marriage expecting to be happy and expecting throughout this course of your whole entire existence on this earth, or at least the one you are with this woman and this man, do you think that every moment is going to be happy? Do you think that every moment is going to be sunshine and rainbows? It's not. There's no way it can be. We're literally not built that way. And it drives me crazy thinking that there are women that are making life-altering decisions based upon a temporary feeling. When you go and you get married, it's supposed to be till death do you part. When people said those vows 15, 20, 30 years ago, they said those vows with conviction. Those vows were made under God. It was said that I was going to go through life with you regardless of whatever happens. Whatever happens. Now, outside of the fact that this man is beating you, he is verbally just abusing you, shit talking, all this other stuff. Aside from those extenuating circumstances, for better or for worse, right? Well, women tell on women when men see other women act this way. You see, because we don't listen to what you say, we listen to what you do. And when you do these certain things and we see you with a friend or a guy and we go, hey man, that's a good guy. He's a cool guy. Why did they divorce? I've been around him before. No, he don't get down like that. For you to do that, that is telling man that we can't trust you in a long-lasting relationship. That's you telling man that we can't give you our last name. That's you telling man that there is a good probability that you might be a danger to our financial and economical standard, value, and way of life. You are not trusted enough to be given the last name. And this is the secret that I was talking about that I'm gonna tell you. I feel like I should have a drum roll here.
But, we want prenup. We want prenup. Yeah.
This is a situation. Men won't tell you this, but we won't leave you either. We will not leave you. We're not going to give access of sex up. What we'll end up doing is we will end up staying with you until we find something better. But 9 times out of 10, men don't leave when it comes to relationships, whether it be marriage or just a relationship. 85% of the time, men do not leave marriages and relationships. We just don't. Okay? We would be miserable and stay with your crazy ass to get the box. Mediocre as it is. But here's where I need to get on the man a little bit, include myself, because I've done this before too. Men, we have to make sure we protect our seed. And what I mean by that when it comes to men, let me explain to you. I say that we need to protect our seed because we have situations. Thank God I have not fell into this, but we've had situations where we give our seed to a woman that is not qualified to have our seed. Think about it. Think about it like this. If you're a man that has a kid right now, all right, follow me here. Just follow me here for a second. If you are a man who has a kid right now and you take them to a daycare and that daycare turns out to just be I don't know. Let me think of something wild. That daycare turns out to be basically a donut shop. Just a donut shop, right? But they painted on the sign, they painted over donut shop and it says daycare now. Would you take your kid to that daycare / donut shop? Would you feel comfortable with leaving your child with those people? Honestly, I mean, if you do, hey, that's good on you. Tells me a lot about you. But if you are not comfortable with leaving your child with that donut shop / daycare, why would you feel comfortable with planting and giving your seed to a woman that is not qualified to have it? You need to think of your seed as that child already being here. That's what men need to start doing. We need to start looking at our seed as the child already being here, because we need to start paying attention to who it is we're potentially having a kid with. Because some of these women, a lot of these women, unfortunately, are not qualified, man. They're just not. Emotionally, very disrespectful, just the whole nine. And I know some women out there will be like, well, not me, not me, and it's not all women. Yeah, of course it's not all women, but we speak in generalities. And the reason we speak in generalities is because I can't go one by one to each individual person or woman in the world and actually get this. But majority rules. And majority rules, we use this in courts. We use this in cases where people are decided their fates for 10, 15 years. So if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. Don't tell me that generalities don't work, because that is how we figure out a lot of stuff in our day and age these days. So just food for thought I wanted to give you guys. I'm not going to keep you. I don't have any videos for you guys. I just wanted to give you that little bit of a tidbit, let you know what's going on in my mind. But again, like I said before, this is your boy History. You are watching The Male's Perspective, and whatever platform you're on, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Your boy's trying to move up. He's trying to do some things here. So stick with your boy. He gonna get back with you later on. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. And
congratulations, you played yourself.
What he said. I'll let you later. Everybody be good. Have a good night and happy New Year's, you guys. Peace.